Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, in the house Ocho Cinco and Hushmanzada built. Reser Stadium, home to the Oregon State Beavers. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm handoff to the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Oregon State.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Beavers have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on 1st down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. Miller wants to pass. Hit as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offense trying to catch him off guard a little bit, running that draw play, but the defense wasn't fooled. Everybody stayed in their lane, and they're able to get the tackle for loss.
On second down, just keeps firing. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Ball down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there. On 1st and 10 from the 38. He's going to pass. Fires toward the target. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On second down, he's looking downfield. Quick strike complete. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. A third down play to get the quarter started. They want to just keep throwing it. Going up top. And it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can...
They'll start this drive with a pass. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
At the 48-yard line.
He'll start this drive firing. Makes the grab. It's Hankerson. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Offense gets set for second down. Miller will go to the air. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's Hankerson. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He fires a bullet to the right. And that pass is caught at the 25.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Going up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a second down pass play. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And the QB has had a nice drive, and this offense has been throwing the football all over the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Grabbed over the middle. It's Carr. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, the running back has it. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Miller wants to pass. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home.
The give to the lone running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Coming after him. They get to him as he throws. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down. Now they'll run the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And they tried to sneak the draw in there, and the defense was not fooled.
You know, there's an art to selling the draw play, and that one was kind of more paint by numbers. Didn't turn out so well.
And the defense, you could tell, they weren't fooled. They were agreeing with your painting by numbers and got it there quick, fast, and made the play.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Miller will go to the air. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. That was not a great throw. Might even call it ungood. Tried to put some air under it and just made it too easy. Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, Reser Stadium, home to the Beavers, and you better get used to the sound of chainsaws as the fans here have been ready for this clash since early this morning. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Oregon State Beavers. It's a draw. Discards a man. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Running back goes in motion. Miller wants to pass. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number 1, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's going to run it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Really, really nice play, and I love bringing...
They'll run it from the gun. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Personal foul. Unnecessary defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. Give to the running back. Running with power. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football.
He smashes his way through again. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the 1st and goal.
Really nice job there at the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. And that pass intercepted. Smashes through the tackle. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Wide open downfield. All kinds of running room. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Oregon State. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
On third down, going up top. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on them immediately.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Clemens. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there?
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing a strike.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Here comes the offense on second down. Miller will go to the air. Gets it out quickly. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route, running all the way across the field. The DB just can't stay with them because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He finds his man. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
You got to love that. On defense.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Wants to throw on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Miller wants to pass. Keeps looking downfield. It is slipped out. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds. And sometimes you just count your blessings, and the blessing for the offense was that the ball went out of bounds.
How devastating would that have been for this offense, Reese, if they had lost possession down here in the red zone like that? That would have been a killer for this offense, for their momentum, for the entire team. Really, really lucky that ball trickled out of bounds.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and it forced the incompletion.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He's looking to throw. Got it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Beavers! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously,
on the run, it's Hankerson. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from there in Corvallis. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Reser Stadium.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
you want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Miller will go to the air. Finds the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
And the Beavers are moving quickly down the field. They go to the draw. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
On 3rd and long, no seek, looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
DB does an outstanding job here.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Takes a hit as he here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Touchdown, Boilermakers! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
How...
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the... And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39.
Right place, right time. Linebackers are usually big physical guys you see play.
Miller wants to pass. They're working that left side. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And that's perfect for the defense. You'll give that up all day. You're winning this game by multiple possessions late in the game. Play big zone coverages, keep the ball in front of you, and tackle the ball carrier inbounds.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Moving out to the right. Turns it loose deep. And he's got it inside the 35.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
Looking to move it through the air. He's not afraid to go deep. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deeper. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
The Beavers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He wants to throw it again. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Defense becomes even more heightened in this area of the field. You get the short yard situations, the goal-to-go situations. They got to be dialed in. That's 2 big stops in a row by this defense, forcing a 3rd and goal, putting some pressure now on this offense.
The defense is going to need one more stop. This is the game right now. You just got one on that last run play, setting up 4th down. Do you bring pressure? What are we doing defensively here to make sure that we can get off the field and win this game?
The play action fake. Into the end zone. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a 1st down.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Miller will go to the air. Trying to get closer, and they knock it free. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the end zone. And it's his 4th interception of the game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That should...
Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, and the house Ocho Cinco and Houshmandzadeh built. Reser Stadium, home to the Oregon State Beavers. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, restate. Ready, fight. Gonna run it. It's Hankerson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Got his man quickly. At the 40, there he goes. And they get him down. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they self-block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
To the air on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Griffin. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Give to the single back. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Miller wants to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the 1st.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Throws to the wideout. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hankerson. And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9.
Really nice job by the defense, keeping everything in front of you in that situation and rallying to the football. And now you're rewarded with 3rd and long. So we'll see on this next play if they do the same thing here or if they sell out and bring the blitz.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Beavers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell.
And the ball is intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great...
Quick pass on the jet motion. Got enough for the 1st down. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Now on 2nd down.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the...
Fires the pass. Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, that's the 2nd pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are...
Leaves it with the running back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Line getting set on 2nd down. Quarterback checking off. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. We've put 1 in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Miller will go to the air. Fires to the wideout. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football.
Handoff to the single back. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Now facing a 3rd and long.
3rd down coming up.
From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
And a great job by the defense.
Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, Reser Stadium, home to the Beavers, and you better get used to the sound of chainsaws as the fans here have been ready for this clash since early this morning. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Oregon State Beavers. Ready? Quick pass on the fly motion. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Line is set on 3rd down. Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Man, this guy is exciting to watch. When he has the ball in his hands, he can make magic happen. They're going to throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and they're doing it early in this game.
They'll throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Hankerson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. They'll go back to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down pass.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
I personally love aggressive defense. I love it. Bringing the strong safety down, blitzing that sucker in there to get the quarterback. Boom. Get that guy on the ground. Nice aggressive play call by the defense.
Miller wants to pass. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
I love that play call defensively because it's 3rd and long.
They'll try to pop the draw. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. They get him down after he makes the catch. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Fires one high and deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short.
They try to pop a run on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, you have to find a way to create some hesitation on defense when you're selling the draw play, and they just didn't do it well enough there.
Yeah, it's got to be the offensive line and the quarterback and the running back. They all have to work together to show passing.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Miller will go to the air. Makes a connection. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. And the Beavers will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. From the gun, running back gets to give. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And that last run leaves them with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? They'll try to power their way ahead. The Beavers have a 1st down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the 1st down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
Finds his man in the middle. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. After that completion, move the chains. Now 1st down. To the ground with the back. He's there to make the stop. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Pocket starts to collapse. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up.
The give to the single back. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
No gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from there in Corvallis. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Reser Stadium.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Miller wants to pass. Gonna let it fly. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got some room to run. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And on the opening drive of the 2nd half, you've made adjustments, but sometimes you underestimate the fact that the defense is ready for. It'll be a draw. Breaks the tackle. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They're getting this guy lathered up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse.
And that pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. He's at the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Purdue! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who is the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
A lot of times those draw plays are successful when those defensive linemen run up the...
Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, in the house Ocho Cinco and Houshmandzadeh built. Reser Stadium, home to the Oregon State Beavers. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, we stay. Got it. Miller will go to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Clemens.
Slants are very tough to cover. But they become way tougher when you've got a big body wide receiver like that. It's almost like basketball where he's boxing you out. He gets inside real quick, uses that big body to shield you off. And even if you're playing man-to-man, you just got to get him on the ground and try to disrupt him some way.
They're facing a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd.
The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away, got the running back on the ground immediately.
And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's third down. Miller wants to pass. Looking for a huge play. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Yeah, and I like...
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got the first down. Looking for more. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Yeah, the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Quarterback checking the play. Miller will go to the air. Floats it out in space. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered to pick up the first. And that last completion left them short of the sticks. It's 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Unloads it left. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Able to pick up a couple on 1st down, 2nd and 8 from their own 27. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
And how about this defense?
Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, Reser Stadium, home to the Beavers, and you better get used to the sound of chainsaws as the fans here have been ready for this clash since early this morning. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Oregon State Beavers. Ready, break. Motion from the offense. Handoff from the shotgun. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stack.
Give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth-quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Miller wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off.
Well, this quarterback is going to have to be precise with his timing and his accuracy. He's already thrown a pick. That one got swatted away. Guys, we're only in the first quarter. These windows are tiny to throw into.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find...
On the move. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
Loses 3.
That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Miller will go to the air. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on second down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is... Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, and the house Ocho Cinco and Hushmanzada built. Reser Stadium, home to the Oregon State Beavers. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm...
On the set.
Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Miller wants to pass. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. A 3rd and long coming up here. He's looking downfield to throw. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And that is how you silence the...
On the run, it's Hankerson. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'll throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The sure hands, it's Clemens. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
One of the things I love...
He wants to throw it. Got it! That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon State. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Miller will go to the air. Firing to the right, complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
That's why it's
gives it to the back on the draw. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great salesman. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
4th down, coming up.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Caught in the backfield, it's Hankerson. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
And a really nice job by the defense winning 2nd down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good 3rd down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put...
They're going to open this drive with a pass. On the run, still looking. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Miller wants to pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
I know it wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mitt on the football.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The give. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Makes the grab. It's Clemens. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
He's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Hankerson. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. On second down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that ball is picked off.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Give to the running back. Ripping through the defense. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Miller will go to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from there in Corvallis. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Throws for the tight end. Catch in the middle. It's Terry. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his progression.
Yeah, and what a nice job seeing it, reacting, and throwing. When you run these RPOs, you want to read the defense really quickly. Is he playing run? Okay, boom, I'm going to throw the slant right behind him. Nice job by the QB. Quick
touch pass to the receiver. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run play action. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Snagged in the middle. It's Hankerson. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
A nice job of...
receivers and picked off. What a nice play, and even with the short return, they're in scoring position at the 18.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure.
Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, Reser Stadium, home to the Beavers, and you better get used to the sound of chainsaws as the fans here have been ready for this clash since early this morning. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Oregon State Beavers. Ready? They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out fast. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, the receiver was able to make the catch on the slant throw, and then he got north right away. He creased the defense with his speed, picking up extra yardage after catching the slant.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Tell you, they tried to go draw in the middle of the field. That back had nowhere to go with the football. He was tackled right away for a loss.
Miller wants to pass. Finds his target down the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
And the Beavers pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, you love to see this on the first drive of the game, right? Third down, go back to the old faithful, the slant pass, something that you put in on day one install back in spring practice. Executed perfectly, keep this drive alive.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback will audible. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Terry. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's inside the 40. At the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This quarterback was having success.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Got the first down and still on his feet. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
He looks that one in nicely. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
Working that left side now. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catches, plenty to give them a first down. The Beavers are marching down the field. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
I like the idea of going draw there. You're trying to sell pass, but you still need to do a better job up front executing those blocks. There's too many one-on-ones where they got beat, and as a result, they suffer a negative play.
Miller will go to the air. And the ball's free in the backfield. He picks it up, still on his feet. Woo.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Got it in the middle, it's Carr. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Beavers getting set on 1st and 10. They're going to run it to the right. Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Gets rid of it. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his...
The give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
The defense there has their backs against the wall. That's a great job of really just gearing down, getting some push up front, not giving away anything, and making that play and that tackle.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need one more yard on 3rd down. Miller wants to pass. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
All right, interesting decision for you now. How confident are you in your offense? You got a big 4th down. It is early in the game. Do you feel like your guys can go out and generate a touchdown, or do you want to play it safe and kick the field goal?
From the gun. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Beaver.
Great timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. Down.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. The freshman just a little too much on that one.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Terry. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Works the middle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Using the quick game. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now. If they keep this up, this could get ugly by the fourth quarter.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. He wants to throw. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Miller will go to the air. Unloads to the fires into traffic. Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense.
Going up top on first down. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from there in Corvallis. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quickly complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Hard-nosed, determined effort to work his way up to the 35-yard line. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Well, they picked up that first running the football. That's good news for an offensive line that really has been getting pushed around and bullied in this game so far. Let's see what happens moving forward.
Miller wants to pass. Quick strike complete. At the 45 on his way. Nothing but green ahead. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
What a great play call offensively. Taking the shot, you flip the field, and now you better get those red zone play calls ready and dialed up.
And the Beavers are on the move. They'll leave it with him. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon State. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight.
Now they'll run the draw. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Miller will go to the air. Takes the easy throw in the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. They want to throw it. Feeling some heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And
it's a draw. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Beavers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. He's got it and still on his feet. And it's complete at the 6. Defense right there, but now they're backed up with a goal-to-go situation. Miller wants to pass. Fires to the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and goal coming up here.
It's now 3rd and goal.
From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Looking to throw. Going for 6. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And that's such a good job by this defense.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. He wants a big play here late. Snatches it on the right. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Ooh, the defense so lucky that was not a touchdown. The offense saw an opportunity to take a chance and take a shot. They executed that play beautifully.
So that's not exactly optimal as far as the defense starting a stand, giving up an 80 spot, now dealing with a first and goal. Miller will go to the air. Whoa, look at the sticky Velcro-esque fingers. He's got it for a touchdown, and now they need the 2 and we'll be all tied up.
Massive play by this offense. This is exactly what you need. You got the score. Now you got to get the 2-point conversion. Time's not on your side. There is no wait until a later point. It's go time. What's your 2-point play in this spot to tie the game up late?
Looking to throw. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
And then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.